Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Let's get started. The Ottawa Senators played against the Carolina Hurricanes in Ottawa. Going into this game, the Senators, Erik Karlsson, his 500th career game was starting tonight. And also, he had the most blocked shots in the season with 61. Second place was from the Flames, Mark Giordano with 56. From the Colorado Avalanche, Johnson with 53. And from the Islanders, DeHaan with 50. So Erik Karlsson leads the NHL in block shots with 61 going to the game. And as well, the Sens are 11-4-1 in their last 16 home games versus the Carolina Hurricanes, outscoring them 46-38. Let's get into the game. Hold on, there we go. All right, let's get right into the game. In the first period, Sebastian Aho, deflection, it looked like off Tom Paille. It goes in, it past Anderson. This one is assisted by Jeff Skinner and Jacob Slavin. It's 1-0 Hurricanes, and the Senators allow the first goal again for the 16th time in 21 games this season. So the Senators need to work on that. After the first period, the Senators didn't really have a lot of jump, but they really caught up in the shots at the end of the period. Here comes an odd man rush as Dzingel passes to Phaneuf, who's wide open and puts a bar down. The game is tied at 1. A beautiful goal from Dion Phaneuf, the defenseman, assisted by Ron Dzingel, who I hope they protect in the Las Vegas expansion draft. Beautiful pass, a beautiful goal. It's tied game at 1. Dion Phaneuf second. Going into the third, 3 minutes left. Kyle Turris in on Cam Ward. He goes right through the defense and scores. This one assisted by the captain Erik Karlsson in his 500th career game, and by Bobby Ryan, and that's the game winner, his second game winner of the year versus the Carolina Hurricanes as the Ottawa Senators pull out the win, a 2-1 victory over the Carolina Hurricanes. A very good game. The only problem, the Senators' power play, as usual, was not good. Too much passing or just no passing at all, and turnovers. That brings me at turnovers. A lot of turnovers tonight, but I'd rather have one problem and two problems that could be fixed than like last year. Everything was a problem. Scoring was a problem. Stopping goals was a problem. Defense was a problem. Everything was a problem. So this is much, much better, and is Guy Boucher and Mark Crawford are bringing a winning formula to Ottawa. So Ottawa fans should be excited. They're now second in the division with a game in hand on Montreal and Detroit. The Senators are playing spectacular. They're now 13-7-1. That's for 27 points. And this got to keep on going. They have 6-7 point lead against Boston and Florida. I know it's only a quarter into the season, but you got to start looking at the standings and where you could build. And they have a 6-7 point lead on Boston and Florida, who will they could catch up. They have that ability to. So if the Senators really pack on those points now with a light schedule against not the best teams like Carolina and such, they're playing Buffalo soon. All the Senators need to do is get a lot of points, build up a big lead. They just need to play well down the stretch, but it would be less stressful. They really could secure their fate in the end of the season in the next couple of months. It's a very light schedule. All they need to do is win. They got to play the way they've been playing. Obviously, they're going to lose some, but wins more than losses. Don't play mediocre. Don't play 500, and the Senators should be cruising to the playoffs as long as they stick to the way they're playing right now. And I really like what they're doing right now. The final shots on goal, 9-11 for the Senators after the first period, 8-6 for the Carolina Hurricanes after the second period, 16-7 after the third period for a final tally of 33-24 for the Carolina Hurricanes. The first plus 30 shot game against the Senators in quite a while. So that's another good problem to have. Doesn't usually happen. You allow 30 shots. Team stats. Carolina won 23 faceoffs for 46%, as the Senators won 27 for 54%. The power plays were both 0 for 1. Hits 26-14 in favor of your Ottawa Senators, and shots 33-24 Hurricanes. 3 stars of the game. Third star from the Carolina Hurricanes, Sebastian Aho with a goal. Second star with a beautiful highlight reel goal, Kyle Turris with a goal at a +1 rating at 18 minutes on the ice. And the first star, who's now 11-4-1, Craig Anderson. He allowed 1 goal on 33 shots, 32 saves for a .970 save percentage, and a spectacular continues for the elite goaltender. Right now, he's definitely a top 10 goaltender in the league currently, and he's definitely putting the Senators in winning big games for the Senators. And the Senators usually are making it easy for him, so it's a winning formula right now. It's a winning team. And I know some of you guys are probably yelling at the screen to talk about Matt Pumple's comments, and I think that's what his comments were very childish and he shouldn't be talking because very soon he will not be in the National Hockey League, as Matt Buttfish or one of the Rangers players will be back soon. It starts with a B. There's Mika Zibanejad will be back in less than 2 months. So, Matt Pumple, I would stop talking if I were you, because the only reason you didn't score in Ottawa is your fault, not Guy Boucher's fault. Guy Boucher made it easy for you. He put you on a line with Kyle Turris and Mike Hoffman, and you couldn't even get a shot on net. So don't blame Guy Boucher with the chip in hockey, because at least we're winning, and that's why you were waived. So don't say anything, because it's your fault, not Guy Boucher's fault that you just didn't work out in Ottawa. So blame yourself and not anyone else. That's just my opinion. The SENS Talk YouTube star of the night was definitely Zach Smith. I know you guys are saying, what? Listen, he had a great game. He was the best player, in my opinion, for sure, throughout the game. He had so many chances, really created plays. And obviously, Craig Anderson was the second star, in my opinion, but he played very well. But Zach Smith, I think, really carried the team offensively today. Got so many chances. Didn't get any points, but I think he's one of those players that really had one of the better games of the year. I think my dad and I were saying, just a very good game. You could see him every single time he was on the ice. He made a presence, and that's all you need. But Kyle Turris had a beauty goal. Dion Phaneuf had a beautiful goal as the Senators win 2-1. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching. The final attendance was 18,042. Attendance is slowly going up, and eventually we will back to normal attendance. So attendance doesn't really seem to be an issue anymore. And in the Atlantic Division, we are now second with a game in hand with 27 points. We are now less than 10 behind Montreal. We are 6 behind Montreal. So they start, if Carey Price gets injured, maybe first for the Senators. We'll see what happens, but don't get your hopes up. Tampa Bay is right there. I'm hoping for a third Atlantic spot and definitely a first or second wildcard spot. I think if we keep it up, we should be able to cruise to the playoffs. But that's my opinion, and we will see what happens. So thank you all for watching. Follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. For live tweet updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add a search circle so Google Plus is SENS Talk. Click the big red button down there, subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video, we share cool stuff on all your social media platforms. SensTalkCentral.com. Please check out our website. We update it every single day with cool news and we just add cool features to the website, so please check it out. And of course, Sens.Central on Instagram. Cool and great, very good Instagram page. So please go check them out. So thank you all for watching. The final score, Ottawa 2, Carolina 1. I'll see you in the next video. Go Sens go. And of course, I would like to wish the Ottawa Redblacks. I will be watching a huge win tomorrow in the Grey Cup. I'm hoping for a Grey Cup victory for our Ottawa Redblacks of the CFL. Hoping for a big victory there. Let's go Redblacks. I won't be making a video tomorrow for tomorrow's game against the Rangers. So expect that probably on Monday. So let's go Redblacks. Let's win the Grey Cup and let's bring a championship back to Ottawa. Click right here for the latest SENS Talk YouTube video and right here to subscribe to us. Thank you all for watching and thank you for over 20,000 views. I can't do it without you guys. I appreciate all of you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Go Sens go.